Hi, I'm Hans Johansson, party leader of the Alliance, the newest and fastest growing party in Norway. So in Norway, the Progress Party just recently decided to go for a ban of circumcision in Norway. I am very proud to have been a part of pushing that decision and making that process happen. I've been working the members of the Progress Party for months with multiple videos, and even at their annual assembly I had a demonstration outside their hotel where we pushed for this decision to end circumcision that they decided on. I'm very proud of the members of the Progress Party. They have decided to go for an end of this evil practice. Now, the Progress Party has just now sent a delegation to Israel. And that delegation is in Israel to explain the decision, to explain why the members of the Progress Party have decided to go for an end of circumcision. And I hope that people will listen to these people, the delegation from the Progress Party, when they come to Israel. One of them is Espen Teigen, that's working for one of the most famous of the Progress Party members of parliament, that is head of the immigration in Norway, because the Progress Party is it is one of the governing parties in Norway. So this is really serious. This is really serious. It's a country with one of the governing parties that have decided to go for an end of circumcision, and the delegation will have all the medical reports and all the, everyone in Norway, everyone who's really serious is against this terrible practice of circumcision. And we have a very heavy backup for this decision in all kinds of ways, from medical profession and psychologists and experts on children and everything. It really is, when you look at it objectively, there really is no doubt that this terrible circumcision has to end. And I urge you to listen to the delegation from Fremskrittspartiet, Mr. Espen Teigen, and look at the documentation, because it's obvious that this has to end. And this is a sacrifice that you have to make in Israel. The Jews have to make that sacrifice. I mean, it's not targeted at the Jews. In Norway, the big group that's doing circumcision, thousands every year, are the Muslims. That's where the big problem is, and that's where the decision comes from, really, in the Progress Party. The Jews are just a handful every year. The Americans are a few, and then the South Koreans are doing it as well. But they are very, very few, but very, very vocal, very, very loud about this. And the delegation is going to, not to the Muslim countries, it's going to Israel. That says everything, because they have to explain their decision and try to convince then the people of Israel, the Jews, that circumcision is bad. It is bad. It's a terrible ancient practice. It has to end. And this is really a signal that you need to listen to. And this is the sacrifice that you have to make. We all have to make sacrifices in this world. Everyone has to make sacrifices. And to end circumcision is the sacrifice that the Jews have to make in this world, in this time. It's time now. It has to end. It's a terrible practice. Listen to the Norwegian Progress Party. Norway is a country of great people that have really, truly great values. Human rights, respect for people, respect for women, respect for children. And one of those things is manifested by that we are now working towards a ban of circumcision. And you just have to live with that. You just have to acknowledge this, take it in, internalize it, and make that sacrifice. Thank you.